What's up guys, Virtual PT here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. These videos are full of tips, tricks, hacks, advice on loads of different sectors with the health and fitness industry. And today's video, I'm going to be talking about cow's milk and why I have cut it out. So I'm just going to lay it down for you with my own personal experience. So 5 years ago when I became a personal trainer, number one thing I was told to do was cut out dairy milk, and I couldn't get my head around it. I absolutely loved cow's milk at the time. I was like, why should I cut it out? It's good for you. But obviously when I got clued up on nutrition, yes, it's delicious. Yes, it's got good protein in it, but it's also got a lot of shit in it. Let's talk about it, right? What actually is cow's milk? It is baby calf growth fluid. Baby calf growth fluid. So why on earth has it been drilled into our heads that we should be having cow's milk? It's so unnatural, right? You would never see in the wild a giraffe go up to a hippo and get milk from the hippo, would you? Because it's unnatural, like that just doesn't happen. It would be more natural for us to go up to another human and get milk from them. That would be more natural. Obviously we do it at birth with our mums, but that just helps us grow, right? And that is the only time that we should be having milk. Anything after that, it can just, I mean, from my own personal experience, it's not good. So 5 years ago when I cut it out, before that, I was always bloated. I had lack of energy. I have always had really bad eczema on my skin ever since I was a little kid. But looking back on when I was little, I had up to 3 bowls of cereal a day. I absolutely love cereal, like piled up bowls here, which meant the milk was probably all the way up to here. So that is a lot of milk for me to be putting into my body every single day. And obviously parents didn't like buying it in all the time. But what I'm trying to say is this: when I cut out the cow's milk 5 years ago, after a week, what happened to my body, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I actually felt so much better. I felt more energy. My skin cleared up. Well, not 100%. Like, I'm not saying cut out dairy and you'll be eczema free. But my eczema levels went from up here, which was like dry, cracked, itchy as hell, really red, to all the way down here. Like, I felt so much better. So what I want you to do, next time you have a brew, next time you have a bowl of cereal, next time you use cow's milk, I want you to see how your body reacts to that. See how you feel. Because 65% of the population are actually lactose intolerant. Lactose is a sugar in the milk, and obviously that does something in your body that makes you lactose intolerant if you're in that 65%. So next time you have cow's milk, I want you to see how your body reacts. And it might be absolutely anything. So for my dad, he gets red blotches on his skin every time he has milk. No idea why he gets them. And now that I've told him that it's because of milk, he stopped having milk, and he doesn't get the red blotches anymore. So that's just our own personal experience, right? Every single person in the world is different. So you need to see if you are in that 65%. But what I would recommend is definitely cutting out. 2 days ago on a Sunday, all the shops were shut. I normally have almond milk with my oats. Don't really have water because I don't like it. And very picky. And the only shop that was open was this, corner shop. So we ended up getting some skimmed milk. Now this is probably one of the first times I've had it in a very, very long time. And what happened in 2 days is mental. I've had it for 2 days, right? Redness on my shoulders, itchy as hell. Redness. What's worse is here, really, really sore to touch, really itchy, really red. This arm is from last night. Don't know if you can see it. I've got 3 scratches here from when I was sleeping and I was scratching in my sleep. That is because of what the milk was doing inside my body. I knew for a fact that when I had it on the Sunday, I felt almost itchy, like all over my body. So I'm definitely within that 65%, and you may be also. So what I would recommend doing is taking 7 days of your time and just cutting out cow's milk, right? Replace it with non-dairy milk and see how your body reacts. That is my advice to you today. It's a big one for some people because people can't help not having milk every single day, but definitely recommend taking the time out to do it. I'm not saying cut it out altogether, otherwise you're gonna die or anything like that, but 7 days, that's a week of the whole year. Just cut it out and see how you feel, because you might be like, you know what, he's onto something here, I'm gonna cut it out because I feel so much better. So yeah, that's today's video.